Hi everyone, this is Mohammed Hafiz here. I'm here to talk about the product called PrivateDesk. So what is PrivateDesk? Every AI agent needs memory, and most AI memory today is one big shared database with customer label bolted on, and one missing filter leaks one person data into another's answer. In a hospital or a law firm, that's not a bug; it's a confidential breach. PrivateDesk fixes that at the root. So, PrivateDesk is a private memory for AI agents. Every principal, a patient, a legal matter, a tenant gets its own persistent memory that no one else can reach. And the isolation is structural, uh, not hopeful. Every memory goes through a single chokepoint that is always scoped to a principal and to one principal. And a guard test fails the build the moment anything crosses. The wall is provable, not promised. On the top of this isolation sits a memory engine. It remembers across sessions, retries outdated facts, and recalls only the most few relevant memories under a budget. And a human approves any action. It is an XJS cockpit over a fast API engine, Postgres and Qdrant, powered by Qwen. And the same code runs locally on OpenWeights. It's live on Alibaba. So let me show you a use case of a clinic, a healthcare clinic. So we have different patients in this primary care. So let me go into Maria. So I'm gonna show you how the memory is getting accumulated. So I'm gonna give a new fact about the Maria. So this is not there in the memory. So we're gonna give a new fact about Maria. So I'm gonna tell that Maria's emergency contact is changed now. So if you see this, basically now you have an approval because something emergent because it's changing an emergency contact. You need an human in loop to say it is it should be approved. So now if you look into the memories there, you can see a new fact is created. So Maria's phone number, emergency contact phone number is saved, and then you can see that a new memory is added that her emergency contact is her sister. Now let me go and start a next new session and ask now who is the emergency contact for Maria and how do I reach them. If you look the recall trace, so her emergency contact is stored in the memory and it's right there, and when we reloaded it just got back from it. There's no chat history or anything, so it was rightly recovered with the right relevance and everything. And now let me go ahead and show you the isolation. So James is in the same clinic, and now James is trying to attempt to ask about Maria. So gonna send this. So you can see it's right blocked. So you can see that James clearly doesn't have an access to Maria's principal, so it's blocks right away over there. And if you see the audit log, it tells you that someone was trying to access something which they don't have access to, and and if you see the governance, this is for Java governance view. You can actually see the data that someone has trying to access. uh, uh, information they don't have access to. So you can give this to for any governance. So so this is HIPAA compliance, right, enforced from the construction. Now I can show you if the governance view basically. So what will a governance officer will see? So so now this is like compliance still needs assurance. So an oversight login sees that the vaults hold counts, blocked attempts, and attestations. So that tells you I never sees through them. So the governance officer can never sees through them. So it confirms confidentially without reading a single record. Now let us go back into Maria and update her chat. So changing a prescription for Maria. If you see this, records now will stay current. So basically her so we need an approval before anything changes, because this is changing her prescription. It's approved, and now you can see the memory is updated. So it tells you that she's no more using so this memory is not suppressed. So whenever you ask for anything, sometimes next time, so basically this is not fetched. It's superseded with a new memory, which is Strata. So that shows you the forgetting power and keeping the relevance with the engine. So now I'm gonna just this is just to show you the engine capability. Basically, the same engine now can work in different verticals. So I'm just gonna this is for demo. This is I'm gonna into a legal form now. So I'm into a legal firm who is actually having different clients. So they're working on a case called Acme and Borrell's litigation. Uh, the same firm represent both the firms. So you have different teams who is on it. Now I'll log in as Borrell's because it's the same firm. They assume that they have access to what's happening. Right. I mean, so I'll show you the like just across different industries, so it can tell you the same engine can be used across different verticals. Someone is trying to access Acme's data, so it clearly rejects it. Say that you don't have access to Acme's data. And now, if you see, an isolation block is logged, a governance view that someone has tried to access the information they don't have permission for. So that shows the power of the private desk. So it can go across the industry, across different verticals, and it has isolations, chokepoint right from the roots of it, and it's fully protected and compliant. So thank you for an opportunity. That is a private desk. Uh, uh, and looking forward for this.